Hello, got a ukulele again, back again so soon? Well, yes, because I'm a bit of a meddler, I can't let things lie. Yesterday, I gave you a review of this, the Donna Rising U concert, and I told you that I liked a lot about it. I liked the build, the look, the feel. The one thing I didn't like about it was the stock strings that they put on it, which I think was strangling what could be a decent instrument underneath. The strings were flabby to play, very low tension, that was killing volume, it killed sustain, it gave it a tubby sound, made it hard to play, gave it a high action. And to demonstrate why I thought I could improve this with new strings, what I did on that video is I tuned it 2 steps up and immediately the volume, projection and clarity were improved. But people don't want to do that, they want to play in GCEA. So I put some new strings on it. This morning I have put on this Seaguar Blue Label fishing line strings in the same sort of gauges as Martin M900 clear fluorocarbon. It doesn't need to be M900 clear fluorocarbon, it doesn't need to be Seaguar Blue Label, but something thinner, because the tension of ukulele strings is a function of the vibrating mass of the string over the fixed length. So by making the strings thinner in gauge, you've got less mass and therefore you need more tension to get up to pitch. So that's what I've done. And what this has automatically done, because there's more tension, is it's lowered the action without me having to adjust the saddle. Yesterday with the stock strings, I measured this at about 3.1 over the 12th. It's now 2.5. But I want to have a play for you. Now bear in mind these are still stretching. You know what ukulele strings are like. But yesterday I pointed out they clearly sounded a bit muddy, flabby, tubby, not very clear, not very good volume. Just a lot of it, not a lot about it really impressed me, but I was sure there was a better instrument inside. And sure enough, the volume now, this is in GCEA, the volume now, much better. The sustain, while still not brilliant, there, is much better. This is like a whole new instrument now. I don't think it's up there with the zingy punch of the Unova U Pro, but that is a tenor. Yeah, finger picked. Different instrument. Amazing what a different strings can change. And I'm not talking about brands, I'm not giving you a string recommendation, I'm talking about gauges. Because I wanted to really give this a good score, because I think this is a good instrument. I do think this is a good instrument. I think this is worth your money, but you need to factor in the cost of a new set of strings, because I don't think you're ever going to really want to enjoy playing it with the stock strings on it, which are flabby and rare. But as I say, something like Martin M900 fluorocarbons, or just something that's fluorocarbon with a thin gauge, a light gauge, which is what is on here now. It's improved the action, it's improved the volume, it's improved the sustain. Play this back to back with the video from yesterday, and I'd be really intrigued to hear your comments as to what you hear, but I'm immediately hearing this is a very different instrument now. It's nicer to play, it's just nicer all round. The Donna Rising U concert, with some decent strings on it, is a nice proposition, I think. Just avoid those stock strings. Flabby, flabby, flabby. Thanks for watching. Back again next week, back on with the normal ukulele reviews. I'm not doing this for every video, I haven't got the time. I'm supposed to be doing family stuff now, which is why the video went out yesterday. Anyway, just wanted to squeeze this one in for you now before I'm tied up. I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.